Y'all ready to have some fun? So, I've been wanting to... Oh, let's fix that camera. Let's fix the camera before we get into this. There we go. I have my hair up tonight because it is a horrible, horrible mess. We're gonna have some fun tonight. So, where's my display capture? Hello. So, tonight, we're gonna start off the stream a little different from how I usually do. So, we're gonna actually dig into this game and what games like this really are. So, I have a lot of Steam games. Let's just say a lot. There's quite a few things here. Most of them fit into that indie category, and we've got some stuff in here that a lot of people would consider either not shovelware, but there's quite a bit of something known in the... I was just reading a book while I was waiting for the intro. Something that a lot of people would call abandonware. Which if you don't know what that is, in the gaming industry, it's basically something that... It's shovelware adjacent. It's basically something that the devs worked on for... could be a long time, could be a little bit of time, and just kind of dropped because they didn't think it was good enough, or didn't have the resources, or didn't want to work on it anymore. But there's an interesting story with this one, actually. In my opinion, at least. So, this game, as you can see here, last played today just because I was testing to make sure it worked with my thing. However, this game came out in 2011. There's one achievement that's locked because you cannot actually get it. You can't get it because they removed the level. Because it wasn't working in their testing. This game I purchased back in April 2011 as part of something that Valve put out for charity called the Potato Sack, which basically was the original Humble Bundle, or something similar to it. The Potato Sack is very well known because it had a lot of very good games in it. A lot of very, extremely popular games. Stuff like Killing Floor, Audio Surf, Toki Tori is a pretty old series, but it's pretty popular. Super Meat Boy, Amnesia, like, stuff that is insanely well done, and insanely well made, and insanely popular. And then it has this game. Let's see what the current price is of this thing. No, take me to the store page for it. I don't know how to navigate Steam. Store page. Notice how all the reviews are mostly negative. Because this is basically an $11 tech demo. And that's why we're going to talk about this before we actually play it, because there's a lot of interesting things here. There's a lot of very, very interesting things to do with this game. Basically, the whole thing about it is that it's supposed to take your music and use it as the thing. That's a popular theme for games that were coming out around this time. Audio Surf, Symphony. There's a ton of different sort of games that do that. We're gonna play Symphony one night, by the way. I swear, it's gonna happen. I moved some songs into my music folder in the hopes that it'll actually pick them up. I just dropped some Sonic music in there so we don't get demonetized. But I got more info on this guy. So, this game basically is a tech demo. That's pretty much what it is. It never got more than a few updates. Like, the last update to this game was back in 2013. That's when most of the stuff for it came out. It originally came out in 2011, by Dejobon? I don't want to mispronounce that. I have no idea how you pronounce it. Games, who are an American game developer that were started in 1999, so quite a while ago, probably a pretty successful company. They started off making games for Palm Pilots. Actually, Tap Down sounds very familiar to me. But they've only really made 2 games that are kind of very popular. The Wonderful End of the World, I hear that one on lists of good indie games, things like that all the time, and it was actually part of this pack as well. They had 3 games in this pack, believe it or not. In this potato sack pack that came out as I believe, yeah, the potato sack was a bundle of games that Valve sold for, I think it was like $20 as a lead up to Portal 2. So to put this weird tech demo in the lead up to Portal 2, now 10 years down the line, feels very awkward. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Might just be me. Maybe they should have thought of that a little bit more, you know? The other 2 games that are part of that pack that are from this dev are this one here, actually. A Reckless Disregard for Gravity, which is the first version of this game, by the way. They're very similar games. They're basically just base jumping games, is what they are. And then The Wonderful End of the World was also part of that, which I haven't played, but it's very similar to Katamari Damacy. But yeah, this company actually hasn't made anything since 2016. The last thing they made was a game called TikTok Bang Bang that doesn't even have a page on Wikipedia, if that shows how tiny that game is. But yeah, the thing we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna take a look at this. See what we got here. See why this game has such bad reviews. It's got a 2.6 on Metacritic. Store page says it's got mostly negative. 28% of the user reviews for this game are actually positive. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's still in early access, by the way. If you look at the store page. This is one of those games that has just sat in early access forever. So yeah, let's take a look and see what we're working with. I will say there is no sound for quite a while here, and then it gets very loud. It gets extremely loud. You can't do anything with system calibration. You can't do anything with this Djobon playground. Credits don't work. This is the only thing you can click on. This is the story mode of the game. So yeah, I'm going in depth in this thing because I want to see why people are so critical of it, what it actually is, and why it could have been abandoned. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. Okay, let's see. So this is what we get. I played the first 2 levels here just to see what this is. This is your screen full of levels. Again, I have no idea what the fuck this is gonna be. And I will warn you, level 2 is fucking loud. I could not figure out how to do anything with the noise levels for this level. So if you have headphones on, I'm gonna warn you again before we start the level, it is fucking loud. Okay. Let's try this though. Basically, this, yeah, you got it. Yeah. I've only played the first 2 levels of this just to test and make sure the game was actually working. But let's get into it. It's supposed to preload your music, like, library from your music folder. I haven't seen it do that at all. Like, notice how there is no music in this. So basically, all you have to do is fly close to stuff and try not to hit it. If you hit 3 things, it actually, takes you out of the level. Like, you lose. Like, it's not a bad concept by any stretch of the imagination. I can see how it did make it to a tech demo. All I'm doing is moving my mouse, by the way. There's really not much to this game. I do see how it made it to that tech demo stage. And yeah, it is really weird. Also, you'll notice that it doesn't actually fit my window on OBS there. And you hit continue desktop. Oh god. But yeah, this is it. That's the entire mechanic of the game. Extremely easy. Very good for people who like getting high scores in games, things like that. I also, like... Okay, I'm gonna try relaunching this with better graphics settings, because you have to pick your graphics settings when you launch the game, and I'm on fastest, so let's see if we can bump that up to, like, fantastic, and see if my computer can run it. I'm also...
Good morning, Azumi. Headlines for February 25th, 2032. Protest leaders arrive at Triton Station to observe exotic energy experiments firsthand.
That didn't happen last time we launched the game, did it? Okay. Can we get into any of these now? No, we can't. Okay, I gotta see what that was. That didn't happen last time we launched the game. It is because my hair was a absolute disaster. Okay, let's... and it didn't happen that time. Okay. Okay. So we'll go to level 2 and see what we got going on here. Okay. I'm gonna warn y'all again, because there's more people here. If you are wearing headphones, you may want to take your headphones off for this. This is fucking loud and this game is haunted. Like, when I say this is fucking loud, I mean I had to take my headphones off and there are no sound settings in this game.
Initiating simulation version 0.1.
This is fucking loud. I'm actually gonna see if I can turn it down here. This is just the second level of the game.
Launching simulation.
There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, that. That's what's loud. Sorry, guys.
Simulation aborted. Exiting.
Like, I just want to see what is up with this game. And why people hate it so much. Like, it has a 2.8 on Metacritic. There are not many games that get a 2.8 on Metacritic. Okay, now we actually have, goals in this level. And maybe they're gonna bring music in? It says analyzing music, so we'll see. We'll see in a second whether it actually brings in a song or not. The only thing I have in my music folder is, like, some Sonic music that I got from a friend, so that's what we're working with here. Hopefully it works. Okay. And you use your mouse for this, by the way. Yeah, we're looking at some Steam abandonware. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, I lost. Shit. Okay, you can't hit more than 3 things. If you hit 3 things, you lose the level. So this isn't easy. I'll say that. We bonked. But yeah, I'm not sure why this is abandonware. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't go so well. Oh, I hate that it kicks you out of the level. To hack flashing things. What does that mean? Well, spacebar doesn't do anything. This is an interesting game, right? Like, it's about deciding how close you can get to something, really. Oh yeah, and clicking the mouse buttons, like, turns you. The music isn't bad. Man, this is hard. Okay, this is harder than I thought. This is interesting. I think I gotta try and get these guys, too. I don't know what my goal is here. I think I have to get those things while I'm falling. But yeah, this... It's not bad. It's hard. That's for sure. Don't buy this. Don't buy this, though. Like, don't do it. Don't give a fucking abandonware project your money, guys. Lark already has vehicle proficiency. This is interesting, I'll say that. Okay.
We've got our flying cars, biocomputing is a dream fulfilled. Sky living ain't so rough.
Ow! We bonked! No more bonks! Oh god!
So what it's dirty, planet side. Grounds for the literal line.
Oh, these ones are moving!
Up here the tech is new each day. Every form of is
Yeah, all you do is move your mouse. So, like, it's not too bad. I think I played this game on a laptop. The first time I played it.
society's pain. It may not kill us, just turn life around. When am I supposed to silence my phone? Trust a robot surgeon of world renown. How many petabytes is enough? How ignited to align my reality in a world where we are merging.
This is interesting. Ugh. Ooh, I made a crazy move there. Okay, I think we're almost done. Maybe? I don't know what the end is.
Future shock is society's pain. It may not kill us, just turn life around. When
A little bit.
silence my phone, trust a robot surgeon of world renown.
Apparently the levels are procedurally generated. So kind of like, stuff like Audio Surf, where they use your music. Oh. I think that's on purpose because the level's getting weird. Ah, no! I was so close! Oh, that's tilting. That's a little tilting. It's a little tilting when it just takes, like, 3 smacks to bonk ya off. That's frustrating. You can also turn your mouse. Your person. I don't know how much that actually would help. I'm gonna try and, like, aim for these guys. I don't know what they do. I am into the music here, though.
There's no homeless and we've all we can eat, said the mayor's speech last night. The dogs and squid in the street can vote but don't got human rights.
I'm trying to be very careful now.
Head in life, dose your kid's brain, raise her IQ. News says they turn vegetable, but the U-Law says you can't sue. And so
This is interesting. Am I allowed to say that a game that's rated this shitty is interesting? It really is. Apparently it uses your music, so this might be the only song that we hear from the game? I'm unsure. I'm unsure how this works.
We've got our flying cars, biocomputing is a dream for
2011, by the way, guys.
So when it's dirty, planet sign, grounds for the literal underclass. Up here the tech is new each day. Every fall more Byzantine than the last.
This is insane. Let's see if I can make it here. I could have died there. I could have whiffed it immediately there.
When am I supposed to silence my phone? Trust a robot surgeon of world renown.
This is controversial opinion. This is kind of fun.
How do we approach the singularity?
It's difficult. That's for damn sure. We're only on like level 3.
Future shock is society's pain. It may not
Okay, this is the hard part though. This is the part that murdered me.
silence my phone. Trust a robot surgeon of world
I can definitely see why people are mad this game was abandoned. And why it has shitty reviews because of it being abandoned. Like, I can see this game having shitty reviews specifically because it was abandoned. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't bad, actually. Okay, there's like these point ones off the sides, so let's see what we got. I mean, you could try and search for the soundtrack for this, but I don't know that it exists anywhere. Okay. I don't know how you hack things.
Welcome to Boston Sky Pirate News. It's 2:15 a.m. on April 21st, 2032. Debates over extending the city building height limit above 5 kilometers rages on, leaving Boston Sky government deadlocked for over 3 weeks. Proponents of expansion cited a need to build into the stratosphere on the basis that the city is running out of space, while Boston Sky Mayor Pauline Owsley decried the claim as being, quote, patently bullshit, and pointing out that the elderly can't
This
even breathe
is
the air that
cool!
high anyway. An asteroid was detected moving on a convergent path with Earth last night. Long-range imaging of the asteroid indicated that it had a protest message burned into it. However, officials didn't bother to report or record the message, and no organization has claimed responsibility, demonstrating that asteroid threats are old hat and that nobody cares.
Ooh, we
anyway.
bonked. I don't like
A record
bonk.
15 deaths in the latest set of retro-style medieval getaway vacations this month. According to a medieval getaway spokesperson, the recent addition of drugged-up monkeys with tiny pitchforks has sent casualties skyrocketing. Survivors report that the most recent
This
event was their
is-
most enjoyable yet. Popular noisework musical group 0110 0010 0111 0101 0111 0100 0111 0100
Let's see if we can get through the ring.
0110 1111 0110 0011 0110 1011 0111 011's latest single, You People Will Buy Anything, Seriously, I Created This Song in Under an Hour Using Fruity Studio 2031, has reached double platinum today, having been pirated over 1 million.
Damn it! Okay, this is cool. I went into this not sure what this game was gonna be. This is cool.
Welcome to Boston Sky Pirate News. It's 2:15 a.m. on April 21st, 2032. Debates
I
over
don't know what they
extending the
mean
city
by
building
flashing.
height limit above 5 kilometers rages on, leaving Boston Sky government deadlocked for over 3 weeks. Proponents of
that?
expansion cited a need to
Oh,
build
I
into
hacked
the
him!
stratosphere on the basis that the city is running out of space, while Boston Sky Mayor Pauline Owsley decried the claim as being, quote, patently bullshit, and pointing out that the elderly can't even breathe the air that high anyway. An asteroid was detected moving on a convergent path with Earth last night. Long-range imaging of the asteroid indicated that it had
I
a
don't know what
protest
hacking
message
him
burned
did.
into it. However, officials didn't
But
bother
I
to
did it.
report or record the message, and no organization has claimed responsibility, demonstrating that asteroid threats are old hat and that nobody cares anyway. A record 15 deaths in the latest
This
set of
is
retro-style medieval getaway
really
vacations
cool,
this
right?
month. According to a medieval getaway spokesperson, the recent addition
Oh no,
of
we
drugged-up
bonked.
monkeys with
We
tiny
got 2
pitchforks
bonks.
has sent
No
casualties
bonks.
skyrocketing. Survivors report that the most recent event was their most enjoyable yet. Popular noisework musical group 0110
Maybe I got
0010 0111
Okay, we're actually having fun with this. Let's play a bit more of this.
0111 0100 0111 0100 0110 1111 0110 0011 0110 1011 0111 011's latest single, You People Will Buy Anything, Seriously, I Created This Song in Under an Hour using Fruity Studio 2031, has reached double platinum today, having been pirated over 1 million times. Researchers at Corico Biopharmaceuticals have created the first 3D printed virus. Dubbed the T-1000, the virus is currently only capable of collapsing in on itself and dying, but Corico hopes a subsequent version of the virus will be able to, quote, replicate and infect things for only good purposes, unquote, before the end of the year. Dejoban Games is raising hackles with their controversial end-user license agreement of the century. Players of their hit game, Woof, 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 must agree to a 912-page click-through license obligating them to adopt a live puppy. The game has become so popular that the city's stray dog export center is now scrambling to import stray dogs to meet demand. Authorities are clamping down on runaway building fabricators, instituting fines for companies who let construction printers run amok. Last week, Gomogani Corp was cited for allowing a runaway printer to construct an entire 72-story luxury apartment complex complete with pool, sauna, and abattoir. Base jumpers have started leaping from the skies again. It's been 20 years since laws were passed to eliminate the sport, but in light of easing airspace restrictions and the fact that authorities have simply been able to stop a single skydiver from jumping, Massachusetts Governor Tatiana Alger said, quote, if people want to jump out their windows and kill themselves, that's fine with me. Just don't land on anyone else.
Oh
That's
my
the news
god!
for April 21st. Thank you for listening, and we hope you have a pleasant night.
This is crazy! This is kind of crazy. Why did this get abandoned? Okay, let's see. We've got a few more levels in this area. Ooh, file browser. Here we go. Okay. I have some music hanging out. Let's... What? These should be MP3s. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we do actually have confirmation that this has, something here. You know what? Let's try and find something a bit longer. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. So this is just straight up the Generations playlist. I do like that they let you pick what song you want. Let's try this. Yeah, that's like a minute. Let's go with the thing we all know Renee likes. Let's do it. Let's see this. I'm curious about this, actually. I'm curious how this is going to turn out. If it's going to be able to figure out how this works. Ooh. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. I am... Okay. Let's see. I want to see what this... Oh! You know what? You can tell... So, I'm always judgmental of, procedurally generated games. Because some of them have a tendency to not actually do the procedural generation, if that makes sense. But I can kind of tell that it is doing something here. This isn't gonna demonetize me, this is fucking Sonic music. No, this is directly from Generations. I played the level this is part of in Generations and it didn't get demonetized. Also, you can never forget how good Sonic music is. Sonic music has and always will be, like, in that weird zone of, like, I don't remember what they call it, but it's basically like it is a jam all the time. We will escape from the city. I have plenty more music I could use on my hard drive for this too, by the way. We're just sticking with this because I know it won't get me demonetized. Okay, that was an oof. That was a... That was a bonk. This is fun, right? I'm not the only one who's like, why did people hate this? Like, I'm kind of vibing here. Ooh. We're gonna take a really narrow passage. So this game entirely uses the mouse if you want to. There are also WASD controls, but they are horrible. You can also, it has partial controller support. I'm not even gonna bother because it is so easy to play with the mouse. I agree with you back. It is definitely, it feels like a rhythm game. It feels like a very differently implemented rhythm game, if that makes sense. We're very close to bonking out. We're just vibing to the Sonic music tonight. Ooh, we got more green. What lies ahead? Don't forget to follow my plan instead. Sorry, I like vibe to this song. What's groove? What does groove mean? Like, I don't know what a lot of the mechanics of this mean. Oh god. But I have 57 out of 60 of it. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I got 60 out of 60. So I think I hit a, like, checkpoint. Yeah, I don't really understand the mechanics, but it's kind of fun. It's meant to loop infinitely, so that's why it kind of trails off. But that was pretty fun. Oh god, word diving snippets. Oh. Okay. You multiples at time? Yeah, maybe. 60 seconds! Okay. 60-second level. Ooh, this is neat. I think you basically just have to try not to bonk. Ooh. Oh, this looks cool as hell, though. Oh, no, we're out of the level. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to trigger the hack thing. I did it like once or twice. The illusion of depth is making my brain go, that's fair. So let's go up here. There's more levels over here. So 4.0. Oh, this is gonna be one of those weird ones again, guys. I have a feeling.
Initiating simulation version
Okay.
0.2.
I'm gonna bop my headphones back because I don't trust this game.
Loading memory engrams.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit in case it makes that noise again.
Launching simulation.
Woo!
Simulation aborted. Partial success. Memory cascade after 0.3 seconds. Exiting.
Delightful. So it seems like there is a story here. Ooh, there's quite a few levels on this one. Thread the needle 20 times. It seems like they're trying to put a story in here, but I'm not sure if it's quite working for them. Ooh, we get a new looking area though. I kind of like it. Oh god, that's solid.
Across the globe, well, this time you cross my home. Talk to you in the next room. Trace routes me space than my phone. Spend your entire life spun but exploratory ways. Feed your eyes and ears to fulfill your body. Give a concert from your couch as a million people.
Okay, the soundtrack for this is beautiful.
When you shower, sleep, and crap. Privacy's just not in vogue. Change move for free. Stream your dreams, the best ones paying social currency.
Oh, we bonked. No bonk.
Castigate the olden days when farmers tilled land. Honest work is a fiction of illness and starvation. No. Communities form, watch idioms to interpretoire shibboleths. From outside, folk ways turn to muttering and law. 9 megabits through your eyes, 2 megabits through your ears. On the bandwidth to your brain. Always on means entertain. Never mind that you're designed to step
This
back
is
and sleep. Drinks
weird.
and grudge should be out of touch by 3:15. Someone shouts across the room, irrelevant. They're strangers, your friends span the globe. Never seen them in the flesh.
Ooh, we bonked.
Oh
no. I only got one more.
Bypasses and ears, nervous system on a global scale on you. You're me, entangled in synthetic screen. Now genuine since what is real, but what we see and hear and feel. Our progeny's inscrutable. Hyper network pawns. Humanity is antiquated, obsolete and gone.
Oh, they're giving me tiny guys because they want me to thread a needle. I'm not sure how I feel about this game. Okay, we can pick a song again. Okay. Let's do... It's a little too long. I mean, I like Planet Wisp, but I don't know how well it would work for this. God, there are some good songs on this. No, fucking Silver. Let's go with... Let's go with this. Let's do it. We're just here to vibe tonight, guys. we're just vibing tonight. I'm not sure how I feel about this game yet still. I'm kind of enjoying it, believe it or not. Ow! Oh, we're bonking. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bad one. That was bad. Oh, it actually is making me pick a song. Okay, I do like that song, though. We're gonna go with that. This is... God. Is it weird that I still, like, have no idea how I feel about this game yet? And we've been here for almost an hour? Okay, yeah, it is really easy to bonk in that. I'm fascinated. There are people braver than I who would actually go in those. And not bonk. But I don't trust myself. Oh god. Oh, we're going fast. Why have we picked up speed? Is it because the song has picked up speed? I can spin us! I'm not gonna do that too much, that's actually making me motion sick. Ooh, that was a big bonk. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. I wanna see what some of the ones that don't use my music are about. If that makes sense. I'm gonna try and find the levels that don't use my music, because it seems more... We've seen. Oh. What is this? I think that's this whole game, to be honest. This is what plays in my head when I dissociate. I'm collecting coins of some sort. Okay. Now I kinda see why people are complaining. Because it looks as though the devs are putting more effort into some form of Easter egg or call-out than the actual game. I think this is some Easter egg to a different game. Yeah, this is an Easter egg to something. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's an Easter egg towards, but I believe it's an Easter egg for some other game. I guess I've got to collect coins? I guess that's the goal here? I don't know what the goal there was. Okay, that was weird. Binaural beats. I'm not sure what this is gonna be. This sounds like some ASMR shit. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. ASMR doesn't work on me. Okay. Very weird. Very weird. This is a very different game. I can definitely hear different things out of different sides of my headphones. Yeah, it's like a lower tone in one and a higher tone in the other. This is interesting. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but is there anything I can... Okay, that's enough of that, I think. Let's... Okay. I don't really care to do the levels where it's my... where I have to, put in my own music. I want to see what this is supposed to be like without those extra, like, addenda.
Columbia, this is Houston, 1 minute, 30 seconds, LOS, all systems go, over. And from the crew of Apollo 8, we close with good night, good luck, a Merry Christmas, and God bless all of you on the good earth.
This is a... weird game.
In the brief span of 30-odd years, the world has seen an inventor's dream first materialized by the Wright brothers.
It's something to do with science. Yeah. Yeah, or things that are bad in hindsight. This is...
We have examined where we are strong and where we are not, where we may succeed and where we may not. Now it is time to take longer strides, which in many ways may hold the key to our future on Earth.
Oh, data processing.
I'm gonna step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It's an Where's 5.7? There's no 5.7. It goes from 5.6 to 5.8. Oh, 5.8 is a modding thing. And there's no 6. It goes straight to 7. So let's see this. See what I say when I say this game is pretty unfinished? But let's see. Let's see how much more we can get out of this. Oh. Ow, we bonked. Okay, there's a lot going on in this level. Ow, there's two bonk. This is cool though. I'm into this one. Okay, there's not much more of this game that we can really like get out of it, but I'm gonna give it like a solid like ow. For being abandonware. For being abandonware. Solid 5 out of 10. The music's decent. The levels are difficult but not impossible. There just needs to actually be something to it. The mechanics are easy to grasp. I definitely wouldn't call it definitely wouldn't give it a 2.8. If it were a finished game, I'd give it a 2.8. Because it's unfinished and never will be finished, I'll give it a solid 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not difficult. Like, too difficult for no apparent reason. Those are the kind of games that I'm immediately like, no, I'll pass. Ooh, we bonked. Apparently early versions of this game didn't have the 3 bonks you're out rule. Which would make the game a lot easier, but at the same time would punish you a lot less for trying to do cool shit. Because I can see where you could do some really cool stuff. With like specific jumps and things like that. Really? I think I'm done. I think think I might be done with this. But this was fun. It was different. I'm gonna use the phrase different here. I'm gonna do one more run while I wrap this up. So, I am gonna try and, like, do kind of, like, these more in-depth, like, if anyone was here at the beginning, we actually went over, like, what this game is, why it is the way it is, and why I called it abandonware. Okay, I'm done. Basically, if you missed it, this game came out in 2011, early access, which was, it was one of the first early access games as far as I can remember. The majority of people who own this game probably got it through the Potato Sack, which was the, lead up to Portal 2 that Steam did, where I think it was $30, something like that, and you got a bunch of indie games, as well as... I'm gonna grab the full games list again. Yeah, you got Killing Floor, Audio Surf, The Wonderful End of the World, which is another game made by this same dev. A Reckless Disregard for Gravity, which is also made by this dev. So, 3 games from this developer, which at the time, this game, 1-2-3 Kick It, was their newest game. A Reckless Disregard for Gravity was their basically prototype of this game. But, believe it or not, it's been better received than this game. So I don't know what's up with that. You got Defense Grid The Awakening, as well as the Borderlands DLC for that. Cogs, one of the Killing Floor mods. The Ball, which we'll play that one. That one is fucking weird. Tokitori, Rush, Super Meat Boy, Amnesia, and Bit Trip Beat. Which, to have 2 of the biggest games that came out that year, Super Meat Boy and Amnesia, in that pack, is insane to me. With all these, like, middle to low tier indie games. Like, the reason people were buying this pack was for Amnesia, Super Meat Boy, and Audio Surf. Really. And Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a big one, too. But I think that's enough for tonight. We had some fun. We had some good times. Next stream is gonna be Friday night. We're gonna get back into some Persona. I found out where I fucked up. So, we're gonna get back into that as well. With me. There we go. As well, if you are new to the stream and enjoy it, definitely feel free to give me a follow. That'll get you a stream notification so you know whenever I go live. On top of that, if you look at the links down below, there's a link to my YouTube. That'll have all my stream VODs uploaded to it, so if you ever miss a stream, you can check it out there. I'm gonna be starting a playlist for all of these Wednesday streams that I'm doing until I actually beat Roxas. This is meant to be temporary until I beat Roxas. I swear I'm gonna get back to Kingdom Hearts soon enough. I just need to actually sit down, put in the time, beat up this chump. As well, there's a link to my Discord down there too. That'll basically just get you to my little hangout space. We all chill out, hang out, have a good time. All that sort of stuff. But yeah, that should be it for everything for tonight. Love you guys. Have a good night, everyone.